one's new, and I have to make a new one for those.
Check it first.
Okay.
Yep. All right, looks like we are on. Hey everybody, it is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. And the reason why I am bumping on is I wanted to show you some class samples that I got done for our exclusive class that we have with Spellbinder. So first I want to talk a little bit about it. This class is only going to be for Air stores. I know you've heard me talk about my group of store owners that we kind of collaborate together and we call ourselves Air. It's Alliance of Independent Retailers. And what we do is we will work directly with manufacturers and companies and sometimes even factories to bring you exclusive stuff. So there is enough of us, so we have a big enough pull with Spellbinders that we have an exclusive class that they designed for us. And the big kicker is this product is not even on their site yet for other stores to pre-order, and we've already got it coming. So I'm super excited about it. The class itself is going to be on Friday, July 29th. It is going to be taught, and I believe it's Facebook Live or YouTube Live. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's Facebook Live. So I'm sorry, I forgot to look that up before. But the thing is with that, it's a virtual class. You can watch it anytime. I know a lot of times we feel, oh my gosh, I can't be there. Most of the people that I know that do these classes, they just watch it the first time. They normally don't even work along. So just watch it, at your leisure, and then, that way you can see where people are having questions or get stuck, if they do get stuck. And that way you don't even have to worry about that. So anyway, I finished my samples and I'm so excited. And I did just send out another email about this class as well. We sent it out a while back and I've got lots of you that have already signed up for the class, but I still have, I think, 8 or 9 kits left to sell for this class if you would like in the class. So all right, first of all, what all are you going to get with the class? So here's a little picture representation, and I know it's kind of small on there, but what you're going to get in the class is you are going to get a stamp set, okay? And as you can see on here, this is an all-season stamp set, and we're going to get to that in just a minute on how Becca has designed these. But you're going to have bigger like greetings, sunshine, summer, winter, spring, sweet, fall, and then make merry, warm winter wishes, spring has sprung, celebrate new beginnings, hello, fall into autumn, some really just fun little decorative pieces, hey there pumpkin. So a great set on here for all seasons. So that is included with your class. Oh, and I see Jean is watching and Judy is watching. Ladies, I know both of you are in this class. So here is one of the items you're going to get with your class kit. Okay, so you get the stamp set, then you get the die set. Now, please keep in mind, my dies are prototypes, meaning we got them, but they don't have any packaging or anything like that. I did not need packaging to make my samples for you guys, so I had no problem with that at all. All right, now, as you are watching this video as well, if you're like, okay, I want in the class, just let me know on here, and I will get you on my class list. Then you're going to get one of the seasonal motifs, and this one is the holiday one. So in these, they all kind of have the same concept. You get all these fun little bits and pieces, and you know me, I'm always about how can we use this in other ways. I mean, a lot of these are just beautiful. Wait till you see these. So you're going to be able to use these on all kinds of cards in different components. But you've got a candle, you've got a lantern, poinsettia, a leaf, you've got some sprigs here, another sprig, you've got holly, you've got little centers, all kinds of little berry trios, so you've got lots of little bits and pieces here. And then you've got this, I'm going to put those in there, because once I get the other ones out, I don't know if you're like me, then I create a mess and I push things to the side and I'll get them all mixed up. Then you have this much bigger background die. So you've got these different labels, and then you've also got an insert as well too, whether you want to do a big outline around it or a tighter outline around it. Okay, so that is going to be in there. Now I'm going to show you my samples next so you can see what I made with those. And these are your class cards. So this one here you can see uses this one and this one out of the labels just as a normal label. We've got the poinsettias and those cute little sprigs. You do get all the little jewels in class. What I had to add out of my own stash was my pink ink on here, and then my embossing powder to emboss this. Now, if you do not emboss and you don't know how to heat emboss, just stamp with gold ink on there, okay? Easy peasy, you're done. All right, so there's one card. Second card is a slimline card. Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties here, friends. Oh, shoot, I've got my other card underneath here. I couldn't find it. Like, where'd my other card go? It's underneath my packaging. All right, so here is our other card. It is a slimline card. So this one here used that lantern. Again, it used the poinsettias, but this time I cut them out of a different color. We've got some fun little centers. Oh my gosh. So this little foam on here, this beautiful glitter that I've got, that is a new paper that Spellbinders is releasing. You get some of it in your kit. I loved working with it. So easy to die cut too. What I had to use out of my own personal stash was the white ink here to kind of create that halo. Then I did a little paint splatter. You can use paint. I used just some old white mist that I had and just plucked it on there. And then again, my own embossing powder. Okay. Again, if you don't emboss, just stamp it. You can stamp it in gold. You can stamp it in a color for that matter. Would not matter. But look how pretty that is. So some fun, neat techniques on this card. And then your last card you're going to make in class. Here's those little guys were stuck in there when I picked it up. That's all the gems I had left. So you got lots of gems left over too. So this one here you can see used, that one. We used these two dies nested together to create the background here. And then again, we use that little lantern. We use the poinsettias again. We've got the holly leaves, the little sprigs on there. What I had to use out of my own stash on this one, other than glue, of course, again, was the little pink ink just for the centers, and then silver embossing powder for the sentiment. But again, you could just stamp it in silver. You could stamp it in a dark blue. It would be really pretty on here as well. So these are the 3 cards that you're going to make in class. You're going to get all the dies that you need. You're going to get all the paper that you need. So you're not pulling your own paper. Paper comes with it. So you've got all that. Now, this I don't have yet. So I'm going to kind of bring this up. There is a little bonus card available for just 20 extra bucks. You're going to get all kinds of paper for that, and also some dies that say Happy Holidays. So that is an add-on that is in the email that just went out as well, or just tell me, hey, I want the class and the add-on. So your class and the add-on would be $69. All right, so that's your total for that, or you could just do the class for $49, and it's a $72 value. All right, now, other dies that you have the option of doing, and again, they are going to be in your hot little hands first before anybody else. So with this, it is a new line that Becca has designed, all right? And she has done different season motifs. You can order these individually. I have them all coming, or you can get a bundle, all right? So if we look at them individually, this one here, I am 90% sure this one is summer because they're not labeled on here. This is what I got them in, all right? So, again, you've got those 2 outer layers, and then you've got a set-in piece. Isn't that so pretty with that lattice? Oh, I love that. And you can interchange them. That's what I love about it. And then all my little bits and pieces. So I've got flowers. I've got fun sprigs on here, petals, more little sprigs. Look at those little tulips. Those are going to look adorable on here. Got this little guy that's going to look adorable on there as well. All kinds of little flowers that we can do and layering we can do. And also a rabbit is in there. So look at all of those that you get. All right. Now, One of these is $24.99 and one of them is $21, or the rest are all $21.99. I'm pretty sure this is a $21.99 die. Again, that is all in that email. That should be hitting your inbox anytime. So there is Summer. Can you get these individually? You sure can. Can you get them as a bundle? You sure can. Can you get them without taking the class? Yes, you can, but only if I have extras, okay? I think that's fair to my class girls. I don't want to sell out if they're in the class because, oh my gosh, that's part of the kicker here. Becca herself has designed a card using these add-ons. That's a bonus for the class. I couldn't even imagine what a class from Becca would cost. I mean, seriously, that is it's just in with your class itself. So excited about that. All right, so let's look at the next one. This next one is the fall motif. So again, we've got our 2 different layering dies, 1 die, 2 die, the inset. Then our bits and pieces, beautiful sprig here. I love the pumpkin. Look at the good detail. Can you see that? I need to make sure I'm in camera. Look at the good detail on those dies. It's going to emboss in there for you. Same thing with your pumpkin. All these great little leaves. We've got an acorn. We've got a top for the acorn here as well. A little swirly Q there. So that one is the fall label motif. Oh, I've missed one. Here's this little guy here in there. And I bet that is, yep, that's to add on to there to give you all that little extra dimension and pop. All right, so there's fall. Okay. Put fall away. Next one we've got is, this should be spring. Because the next one I see has a little house with a chimney coming out, so that's got to be winter. All right, so this one, oh, this one's got an extra one in it. Look at, hold on, let me show you this. So you've got your same little labels like before, but this one's got another one now, gang. Look at this. Aha! Look how cool that one is. I haven't even had a chance to play with these or honestly take them out until I was showing you. So how fun is that one? Then we've got, oh, look. We've got a couple different butterflies in here. And look how we can go one way, then the other way. Put the little body in there. Super cute. We've got some flowers. We've got some little bitty dots. Boy, I don't know what that is for. That could even be for the tip of the antennas. All these. How pretty is all of this? Oh, I bet for the center of the flower there. All kinds of fun ways we can do different layering with this one. So this one is the spring. And then let's look at winter. Now, each of these, like I said, you can get them individually, but I did do a bundle deal. So the bundle deal on these is if you want all the add-on seasons. So you already are getting holiday with the class. Holiday can be bought separate too as well if you're not going to be in the class. So we can do the holiday separate. But then if you want fall, spring, summer, and now winter, they would have added up to like 90, 95, something like in the 90s. Okay, they would have been in the 90s, and I'm so sorry I wrote down the sale price, but the bundle price is $81.99. So that will get you all of them as a bundle deal. Look at the cute little fence in there. Here's some little berry trios. Look at the adorable little windows there too that it'll cut out. Cute little swirly gig there. These are so, oh, I love the trees. Love those trees. Think of the cute little winter scene we can build on top of that with the little snowflakes. Oh, love this set too. This is one of my favorites as well. So that one there is the winter. And again, you can do all 4 add-ons, spring, summer, fall, and winter for just $81.99, and I have that in the email. That is an add-on to the email that was not there before, okay? So that email just went out. It'll also hit Facebook too, so in case you don't get our emails and you want a bundle deal, awesome. I will get you down for that, Jean. Thank you, ma'am. So if you don't get our emails, just when this video is over, go right to our Facebook page, and that email should have posted on our Facebook page as well too. So, all right, so let's recap real quick. So what we did in this little video, in case you popped in late, no new stuff. We are just looking at our very first Christmas card class for 2022. It is going to be taught exclusively for air stores, designed and taught by Spellbinders, with a bonus class at the end by Becca herself. Becca is not teaching the main class, but there will be a pre-recorded class of her at the end doing a card or cards, I'm not for sure, with those add-ons. So super excited about that. But these are the 3 cards you're going to be getting in class. Card 1, card 2, card 3, and in class you're going to get all the papers that you need for these. You're also going to get a full-size, all of your add-on dies, and then you're also going to get this die set as well in your class kit. And then if you're like Jean, she just added on, saving like around $10 or so. So basically getting 50% off. She added on all the little spring motifs, or all the other motifs. So we've got the spring motif, summer motif, fall motif, winter motif, and holiday in the class. So, whew. All right, and like I said, all of that information just went out in an email. That class, if you want to attend it live, is going to be 7 Eastern on Friday, July 29th. But no worries. That's why I kind of like the virtual classes. If you can't make it that night, you watch it at your leisure whenever it works for you. And that Facebook Live should stay up for like a year, so you've got plenty of time to play around with that stuff. So, all right, everybody, I am Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. If you are not part of this class yet and you still want in, let me know. Hopefully my bundles ship very soon. I know we're cutting it close. We will get them out to you as soon as they get here. But remember, Spellbinders is working hard to get these to us first, so they don't even have it yet. And everybody knows about delays right now. You know, there's a few COVID outbreaks, and that will shut a whole warehouse down because everybody gets it, and then everybody is out, so nothing moves for a few days. So we just have to be patient. But I know all my girls are patient. And again, like I said, we will get these out as soon as we get them here, but they are absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited. And we all got to play around with them a little bit, which is fun. We did the die cutting and the inking, and it was fun to play a little bit back there, especially when it was feels like 113. So all right, if you want a kit, let me know. Check out that email. If you had any other questions, you can post it here. You may find it in the email as well. And until next time, I'm Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You guys have a great evening. Thank you so much. Bye.